Oh, I can't believe it. I don't understand anything about this activity. I didn't go to class and now I am desperate.
I didn't go to class either, Ronnie. We are in trouble. I don't know how we're going to do this.
Hi, relax guys, Andrew and me if we after in class and understand very well what needs to be done, we can help you.
Really, thanks so much. Why didn't know what to
Thank
do?
you very much. That let us know what day you could help us with it.
This afternoon is perfect. It won't take as long, explain some basic commands and I am sure they will able to the whole job.
Without you weren't going to make it. We had some trouble getting there. It was raining really hard, and I had my computer with me, so I couldn't let it get wet.
Well, I guess we can start with the work.
What are you having the most difficult with the program?
We've been having trouble with creating the blocks and how to use them. We also don't understand the annotative scales.
Well, about creating blocks, the only thing we have to do is to select the object and use the block command. And then some options will open up in which we select the insertion point so that when we use the block we can insert in in the place we want.
There are also the dynamic blocks. One that is very useful is the dynamic window, in which we can make this adjust to the dimension we want. Once we already have to the window block, we process to edit. In by double clicking on the block, we will enter the block editor. Here we will have to use tools to make this become dynamic. Use the linear parameter to make the window grow to or decrease. In with after this we go to the actions command where we select the stretch tool. In this we will be asked to select the parameter width in which we will click on the linear parameter and select from the base point to the other end. Then we will be asked to select the elements to which we want to the action to be executed. For this we create a frame of these elements for the stretch. Then we will have a dynamic window block ready to use.
It's great. With this we can be more efficient when drawing in AutoCAD. It's really very useful.
Dynamic blocks are the best. I wish we had dynamic blocks of all types.
So, drawing in AutoCAD would be too easy.
Well, about the annotative scales, it's pretty simple.
Really, I think that too difficult. I don't understand what to use them for.
The teacher said that these are used for enlargements on the plans and it is used on the layers to make them appear on the plans. Although I didn't pay much attention to how to create them and make them appear on the layout.
To create scale, we have to go to the lower part and select the part to customize scales. Click on New and create the scale that we need. For example, 1 to 100 and 1 to 50 as AutoCAD is program that works in meters we have marked. The paper units to be mil and the drawing units to be 100 times millimeters is equal to 1 meter. So we will have the scale of 1 to 100 and for 1 to 15 we follow the same process only that the drawing unit will be 50, so we will have the scale 1 to 150.
To make the scales annotative, we must select the objects and press the command Ctrl 1. And in the annotative part, select yes and add the scales that we want to appear from our drawing.
I thought it would be a little more complicated, but it didn't turn out to be complicated at all and about the viewport. Ronnie was very attentive with it, so we should finish the job.
Yes, about the print viewports, it is very easy because we just have to select the viewport command and then it will ask us to select whether we want it to be a single viewport or more. For the viewport to be at the scale that we have, we only have to double click on the viewport and select the scale that we want the viewport to have. For the design of a plant, the scale of 1 to 100, and for the enlargement, the scale of 1 to 15.
Well then with this we can finish the work. Thank you very much. Without you we would not have been able to advance in the work.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I hope you finish it soon.
Let us now. How that goes, see you later.
Yeah, we'll tell you later.
See you.